Hello everyone, welcome to online accountancy class. In this session, we are going to consider one numerical problem from the chapter Accounts from Non-Profit Seeking Organization. It is a revision chapter. Now we know there are three major steps, that is preparation of receipts and payment account. This receipts and payment account, last class we already explained about these three major steps related to receipts and payment account, income expenditure account, as well as balance sheet. So we have the idea. Once I'll repeat that. In case of receipts and payment account, like all type of cash transaction are recorded, no credit transaction will come under this account. Here it does not make any factor, previous year, current year, or coming year. All the year transaction are recorded under this account, whether it is capital nature or revenue nature. That is not also effect, but it should occur by cash. Basic object to prepare this account, that is to find out either opening balance of cash as well as bank, or to find out closing cash as well as bank balance. Any one will be missing. So related to receipts and payment account, once we want to show the format once. Here this is the receipts and payment account. Here debit side, credit side, this side receipt side, this side payment side. There are various terms are there, like opening balance, cash and bank, subscription. You can see previous year, current year, next year, all the year will come here. Entrance fee or admission fee will come here. If it is received by cash, donation for building, though it is capital nature, then also it is coming here. That should have to classify which one are capital nature and which one are revenue nature. Like to prepare income and expenditure account, that time we have to consider only revenue nature. For example, here this subscription is a revenue nature, so it will come on income expenditure, and generally it is a receipt side, so it will goes on the income side. These are all like here receipt side transaction. If revenue nature, then that will come income side. Exactly here on payment side, if these are all revenue, so that will come on the expenditure side. So that is the basic like idea, and which are remaining left like capital nature. Say for example, donation for building, it is a capital nature, so it will only come on income expenditure, it will goes to the liability side of the balance sheet. So that is the primary features of this two account, like income expenditure as well as receipts and payment account. In receipts and payment account, both type of transaction are coming, whether revenue or capital nature. For example, subscription revenue, donation for building, it is a capital nature. General donation, it is revenue nature if the amount is low amount. Life membership fees, capital nature. Legacy, like deceased person contribution, like we did the death of a partner, this time we got from this. So legacy it is a contribution, one time contribution, so capital nature. Grant from government, contribution from any other society, annual dinner, rent receive on annual sports, sale of old sports material, sale of old magazines, Sunday receipt. These are all majority are revenue nature. Exactly same way this side also, if you see, pure revenue nature, pure capital nature. Annual sports expense revenue, salary and wages revenue, rent rates, taxes revenue, insurance revenue. But furniture is capital nature, it won't come in income expenditure account, but it depreciation will come. Sports equipment, that is also capital nature, generally it will not come on income expenditure, it will go to the balance sheet, but even adjustment is there related to sports equipment, like depreciation or all these, or profit or loss on sale of this asset, that part will come. Books and periodical, it is capital nature. Audit fee revenue nature. Printing stationery revenue nature. Honorarium, it is a fees it is revenue nature. Bank charges, it is also revenue nature. Post and telegram charges, revenue nature. Water, electricity, revenue nature. Convenience, traveling expenses, revenue. Sunday expenses, revenue. Annual dinner expenses, revenue. 19% investment is capital nature. It will goes to the asset side. Cash and bank, that will goes balance sheet. Opening cash and bank, it is real nature, real account, it goes to the balance sheet. So this way, this is the basic concept which will come income expenditure and which will come balance sheet. Basic criteria, that is revenue nature goes to income expenditure. If it is payment, then it will come expenditure. If it is received, then it will come income. But if capital nature payment, will goes asset side of the balance sheet. If received, then it will go liability side. This is the like story. So once I'll repeat here, from the receipts and payment account, generally you have to ask to prepare income expenditure account as well as balance sheet. So how will prepare? Now we have to classify this term under revenue nature and capital nature. Which are revenue nature, that will come on the income expenditure. Which are capital nature, that will come on the balance sheet. Now payment side revenue nature goes to expenditure side, and receipt side revenue nature goes to income side. Payment side capital nature goes to asset side of the balance sheet. Receipt side capital nature goes to the liability side of the balance sheet. So that is the main point which you have to remember for preparation of this two account, that is income expenditure and as well as balance sheet. Now we will enter on numerical problem. This is our numerical problem. This is a problem related to a particular club, and we have to prepare a receipts and payment account. Here you can see that is opening cash as well as bank balance provided 50,000, 3,40,000. Subscription received, use amount 15,70,000. Donation received, investment purchase, rent paid, general expenses, postage, stationery, newspaper, magazine bills, sale of old newspaper, books purchase, sports material purchase, interest on investment received, honorarium, coaches. Now closing cash and bank balance. Here bank balance is missing, so that closing part we have to find out. So here all the term, all are cash in transaction, so all should come. Now from here which one receipt and which one payment. Which one receipt, that will come on the receipt side. Which one payment, that will come on the payment side. It is easy to classify which are receipt item, which are payment item. And here all are cash transactions, so no question of to find out separately that which will not come. So all will come from this problem, but sometimes suppose outstanding is there, if in the problem, that will not come in receipts and payment account, as it is a main feature, only cash transaction will come. Similarly, depreciation of any asset is provided, that also will not come. So let's see the solution here. Opening balance, first of all, opening balance, receipt side to balance video, opening cash balance, opening bank balance, it is provided. So 3,90,000 together. Now subscription received, donation received, these are all income. Once we can check here. So opening cash and bank balance, subscription received, this will come on the receipt side. Donation received, that will come on the receipt side. Investment purchase, it will come on the payment side. Rent paid, payment side. General expenses, payment side. Postage, stationery, payment side. Newspaper and magazine, it is newspaper magazine purchase, then it is payment side. Sale of old newspaper, receipt side. Purchase a book, payment side. Sports material purchase, payment side. Interest on investment received, it is a revenue, so it will come on the receipt side. Honorarium, it is a payment side. Cash in hand and cash at bank, it is a closing by balance CD. So that way here it is recording made here. Subscription received 15,70,000. Donation received. Sale of newspaper. Interest on investment. Now this side expenditure side or payment side. Investment purchase. Rent paid. General expenses. Postage, stationery, newspaper, magazine, books purchase. Sports material purchase. Honorarium to cost. So now afterward, we have to balance. First we make the addition of the debit side. The total debit coming 23 lakhs and 2,000, and total credit side, if you make the addition, then difference will come 4,20,000, and that will give your balancing figure, that is cash at bank balance. That was missing, and by preparing this receipts and payment account, we got this amount. So that is the basic object to prepare this account, that is find out closing bank balance. So it is not difficult. This is the easiest one problem we consider, and one more problem we'll consider from this chapter, like receipts and payment account, little bit new type of term which will not come. So under this account all the term came, so it is not difficult to prepare here, but we have to classify which one expenditure and which one income, or which one receipts or which one payment item. So it's very simple and we can easily find out. So today in this session we are going to conclude, and it will help to the learner on the revision ground. Thank you, and that's all.